Hi, I'm Jake.
And I'm Brandon.
In the first segment, Ryan really got the ball rolling, telling you kind of where to go and what to pick up to get your Magic collection started. And now we're really going to dive in and explore some of the cooler things about Magic. And one of the first cool things is picking the theme deck that you want to play with. If you're going to begin, this is going to be the foundation of your collection and something that you can really build on. There's 5 different kinds of core set theme decks, and each one has a different color, which is kind of tailored to a different strategy. So one of the cool things about Magic is you get to pick your strategy and pick the way you're going to win. So we're going to go through the 5 different options here, and then at the end, hopefully, you'll have a mental picture of which one appeals to you and which one you want to play with. The white theme deck here is really a tactically sound, strategy-focused, army mentality deck.
A white player will summon a lot of creatures, a lot of small creatures quickly and swarm over the opponent. White is the traditional good guy. Happens to be my favorite color.
Brandon is a traditional good guy. The blue theme deck is all about control. This is a theme deck that's going to shut your opponent down, and you're going to kind of exert your will on them, play the spells you want to play, and not let them get away with a damn thing.
Blue lets you manipulate your own magic as well as shut down your opponent's magic.
The black theme deck is all about winning at all costs. It's putting out one of your eyes to put out both of your opponents. It's a kamikaze.
Yeah, they're willing to sacrifice their own creatures to get a one-up on the opponents.
The red theme deck is the color of chaos. This is win right now. Don't worry about next turn. Throw the spells right at your opponent's head.
It's fireballs, lightning bolts, it's badass.
Like me, which is probably why I like the red theme deck the best. The green theme deck is all about beef. Big, huge creatures are going to try to bulldoze your opponent. The green theme deck strategy is just overpower.
Lots of crazy beasts just to smash your opponent's face.
That's kind of a little snapshot of all the theme decks. Now let's actually look at what's in the theme decks, but in giganto form.
One giant card. So this card, obviously way bigger than the card you might get out of a theme deck. It's a black card. We can see that by the border of the card. The card's name is up here. This card is the Hypnotic Spectre.
Requires literacy.
There's our Hypnotic Spectre there, riding his skeletal drake. Up in the top right, you have the card's mana cost. That tells you how much it costs to get the card from your hand into play, into the game.
Yeah, typically the cheaper stuff you're going to trot out in the first few turns, and you're going to hold off on playing the bigger stuff till later in the game.
This here is the card's expansion symbol. It tells you what set the card is from, as well as how rare it is.
Yeah, this card is rare. It's got a gold expansion symbol, which tells you to hide this one from your little brother.
This line here is the type line. That tells you what type of card it is. We have a creature card here. Creatures are what you're going to use mostly in the game to smash your opponent. This box here is the text box. That is all the information about how the card works in the game. Some cards will also have flavor text. That'll be in italics. That'll tell you kind of how the card acts in the world. It says story stuff.
I like to read it to my opponent as I smash them.
This is the power and toughness box down here. All creatures will have it. First number is the power. That's how much damage it does to other things.
It's like the teeth.
Second number is the toughness. That's how much damage it can take from other things.
Yeah, the number on the right's like the armor of the creature.
So Jake, what's next?
Now that they kind of know the strategies of theme decks and might have one in mind, and they know what a card looks like, we're going to roll up our sleeves and start slinging spells at each other. So be sure to stick around.